Hey guys, welcome to another Destiny 2 Final Shape pre-record. It is once again Friday, so it is resets a week of the 3rd of June 2025 and Friday the 6th of June 2025's reset. So we're going to head straight to the tower, where is this reset Friday, and we're going to see what he has for us for this reset week, the very first reset week of June 2025. I do hope everyone is well. I am hoping very soon to do this reset live on the new updated rigs, because I'm in the process of getting the rigs looked at, and then it turns out I'm going to need bit of a upgrade in regards to their performance, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm actually getting the rigs hopefully in the next couple of weeks, and then we will, or should, be able to test the new rig out once we get that opportunity, when we will when I get them delivered. Until then, it will be a pre-record for this reset, and then we will have a chance to do more live streaming, just to get the new machine up and running, and giving the new rig a good little run out, as it were. But for now, we're doing pre-record for Zer's reset, Destiny 2 Final Shape, and we're going to see what Zer has for us this Friday.
My will is not my own, it is yours.
So every week we have to spend at least 47 strange coins. It used to be Glimmer, but it doesn't matter. But since Destiny 2 Final Shape went live, of course, the changes to the to the reset for Zer, everything on top of that as well. So as we level up Zer's rank, of course, we get different XP and rewards and things. So each of these represent a specific level of his rep, as it were. We have actually reset this numerous times, which is not surprising in fairness, because each week we have to spend, like I said, 47 strange coins, purchasing different things like these catalysts, for example, and the bit of gear for each of the classes as well. So the two catalysts this week, we have Gravitation Lance catalyst this week, as well as the Rat King catalyst as well, for those who need to get the catalyst. So the hunters this week have gauntlets this week. So just like the previous bit of exotic gear and weapons, you can add mods just to help it become more useful or damage resistant, depending what you need it for. Base level of 2010, of course. So for example, this is a bit of gear that we do have another appearance. So we've got that appearance, and then we can actually try to customize the colors to make it blend to together as much as possible, as much as what we're going for, really, as well. Ooh. So the hunter's bit of gear is a great example that we have a chance to get another appearance or skin or transmog and then obviously change the color scheme to try to match how we are hoping to have everything set out in regards to colors. And you know, you can do that potentially with ships as well, depending if it will let you as well. Titans this week have helmet this week, so they have this helmet, and just like the previous bit of gear, excuse me, it was just burping, bit gassy. So just like the hunter's bit of gear, you know, add different mods just to help get maybe heavy ammo in this case, or secondary ammo if necessary. Help you, you know, get your grenade maybe, and other ones as well, which some of them are very hard to understand what they are. So this is another example, just like the hunter's bit of gear, change its appearance. I've only got 2 examples, possibly not really that good examples. So see what I mean? You can't change much really in the, you know, from the color scheme. You know, it's a shame I can't really customize it totally, but it does allow you to slightly customize the color scheme, but it's a shame. So if you're going for this sort of look, of course it would make more sense. With the other one, a bit more difficult, because of course in the center it's all like red and stuff, so maybe it will have to be something like that. Yeah. Makes it a bit boring, doesn't it? But like I said, we can't really customize it further, which is a bit of a shame really. But so base level of 2010 as well. Finally, the warlocks have helmets as well this week, so 2 out of the 3 classes have the same bit of gear this week. However, yeah, just similar to the Titans helmet, where we can add you know, heavy ammo boost and secondary ammo weapon, you know, and other things like the grenade as well. So a bit similar, but this helmet can't have any additional appearance, sadly, but we can add another colour if we, you know, select that one for example, or even this one. Sort of matches, doesn't it? But so this helmet, unfortunately, we can't actually change its appearance. Just a slight bit of colour, which is happens with the bit of gear, exotic gear as well, because each of the bits of gear are from a different season, from a different expansion, so that's interesting as well. So like I was saying at the beginning, we have to get the Favour of the 9 buff every week on a Friday, of course, so it's reset, and as long as we spend 47 strange coins, it doesn't matter if we spend them on buying these or we can spend them on additional single engrams, for example the strange weapons engram, as well as the strange armor engram, both legendary of course, and each piece singly will be 17 coins, where the engram itself is 7, same with the weapon engrams above. So any of these weapons that you need to add to your collection, it will cost you 17, just like the armor underneath. However, above, exotic engram will cost you 19, so slightly more expensive for the single engrams. But the single piece of exotic gear is 23 each, so depending how many of these you need to update in regards to what you have in your inventory in the vault or on your character's inventory, current inventory. So all these are base level 2010, same with the legendary weapons and armor, all 2010. So like I said, it doesn't matter how you spend to get the requirement for the week. So we're gonna actually thing is, we've already Nightfall Cypher. We haven't done Nightfall, that's the thing. I was going to get them ciphers, but then I thought, nah, we just spend what we need. So we're going to get the Hawkmoon hand cannon, which we don't need. We're also going to get the Risk Runner as well, so that's another 23. And then we just need to buy a single engram. So we're going to buy one gift of the 9, as it were, by just spending one strange coin. And that is all we need just to get the 47 required. As simple as that.
On exchange.
So we say a thank you to Zer. So his rank's gone right to level 13 now. So we've got a bit of gear that we don't need, which is quite common really when we do Zer's reset.
On exchange.
So thank you very much, Zer. We will see Zer next time. So a week today, literally, it will be once again Zer's reset. So, you know, hopefully, fingers crossed, it may be live, but I will keep you guys posted. There's been a lot of disruption, of course, all over the place. So information hasn't been able to be uploaded when I wanted because of disruption and problems with the rig. So we've got this bit of gear we don't need. Same with this one. So the Risk Runner, I will see if we need to put that in, but I know the Hawkmoon hand cannon we don't need, but the Risk Runner we may have a better one to upgrade what we already have in the vault, so we don't need this one either. So we do not definitely need the Hawkmoon hand cannon. Just make sure there isn't anything else we can maybe use it to upgrade something. Nope, don't need it. And then in the vault we try to find the Risk Runner. There's so many weapons here, it's just really annoying, really. So we actually haven't got one of the Risk Runners in the vault, so we will lock this in place. so we can't accidentally delete it by mistake, which can happen. So base level for this expansion was 1900, so basically like this, but so we would have had a 1900 risk runner, of course, but I got rid of it, you know, ages ago, to make room for the vault, because you only get a certain amount of space. And the way it's going, we probably will have to clear more that we don't need, but it's just trying to get a replacement of everything I've got. Is so, you know, it's going to take ages, really. But we will try to figure out what we need to do when we need that sorted. So, as simple as that for Zer's reset. This reset Friday, the 6th of June 2025, week of the 3rd of June 2025. And hopefully, next time, it may be potentially maybe the last pre-record before we can actually start doing it live again, because that's what's disrupting, because not being able to do things like live when I want to do it live and all that sort of thing. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we should soon be able to do more drama live, and yes, and also on a updated rig as well, so that'd be really cool to see how much difference it is from the previous one. And of course it will be you know, all new and everything, so but the idea is to have a stable rig, but that's why I brought in the idea of testing Destiny 2 final shape on the PlayStation, just in case there's problems with the new rig when we do get it. It should be in the next couple of weeks, as it is being put together as I speak. For example, they were getting parts to you know, put my new rig, as it were, together, so it will take probably, hopefully, a few more days, and then obviously I have to have it sent to me, and then of course have to install everything again. But you know, that's the fun part of having a new rig, just reinstalling everything. So thanks for watching Zer's Reset, and I do hope, you know, you can join me for the next live stream or the next pre-record, and information regarding to my next live stream will be uploaded to YouTube, Facebook, etc. And just keep an eye out for any further disruption videos, information videos, because there will be another one being uploaded as well, just to keep you guys informed with the disruption. And that is another reason why obviously I made that decision about the rig, or rigs, so both of them are getting replaced. So basically, once they come, the hopefully the problem about the rig performance and misbehaving and all that should be okay. Then we can do some live drama with, you know, games that we've done before, but hopefully be a bit more, you know, stable, that sort of thing. But anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. But for now, take care, bye for now.